It's your boy James with the Stop Being Dirty, Stop Eating Dirty, Trusted Process, Protect Your Peace. Link in the bio. Follow my social media, Twitter, Instagram. Hit that like button, that subscribe button. I'll appreciate that. Today we hitting this early cardio, man. We've been hitting cardio every morning. Been lifting weights at the end of the day. Today we're not. Today's only cardio because I think Friday I did legs, Saturday chest, Sunday shoulders, Monday back, and yesterday I did arms. So today's technically my off day, but even on my off day, I'm in here getting the blood flowing, opening up my hip flexors, doing a nice stretch after this, really stretching my legs on the treadmill, not like running all crazy, just to do something to recover the body, but without completely not doing nothing and just staying home. So if I tell you I go to the gym every day, it's not like I'm bench pressing 3 plates every day or squatting the whole, nah. On a day like this, I'm just in here lightly recovering, hitting some stretches and shit like that. Because you don't want to listen to your body. It's just like when you get that gut feeling in life and something's not feeling right, like you have to listen to your body because your body, DNA! Oh my God. So, salute to angryFan. I want to give him his props because I'm literally got this topic from him. He was talking about this the other day. And when I was watching it, I was like, yo, he makes a lot of sense. He started talking about DNA and how DNA's next battles need to be a Loaded Lux, needs to be a Murder Mook. Or in a sense of before it's all said and done, that's who DNA deserves those battles is basically the gist of his blog. I didn't get to see the whole entire blog. Y'all go check it out. Go support what he's doing over there. But that was the gist of it. And I think he's right. A lot of people, everybody's not for everybody. So I might not be the biggest, and this is hypothetically speaking, I fucks with son. I have one of my best battles with DNA. Go check that out. We killed that Boston crowd, hundreds of people in there. That was easily the biggest crowd I battled in front of, where I pulled out all the soaps and all that. I'm actually gonna start a new series, and it's gonna be behind the scenes of battle rap. And I'm gonna inquire other battlers in it as time goes on, but it's gonna start off with me, like behind the scenes gyms versus DNA, and just give you an insight of how the battle happened, where the ideas came from, how I was feeling, things that led up that day, what happened that day. And I just think it's an ill way to keep active on the channel without just pulling topics out of nowhere on days that is quiet. That'd be like a series I can do. And it's like something special because considering I am a blogger and battler, no one else can do this. I mean, unless someone else who battles takes this idea, and if you do, go fuck yourself. But yeah, that's something I want to start doing on the channel. Damn, should I even share that? People just be swiping your IDs and trying to mac at AIDS. Just get back to angryFan's topic. It's hard to walk on. This shit is on a 11 incline. This shit mad hard to walk on and talk. So I feel like DNA. See, and I was saying not everybody's for everybody, but you gotta respect the craft. You have to respect the time people has put in this game. I was saying that in the spaces to they call them the bricks, like people who are coming up on RBE. And salute to all of them. But there's one or two who talk really left field towards bigger names than RB, like a Rosenberg, for example. Like on some fighting words type shit, or you're super trash, or little shit like that. And it's bruh, you have to respect the path that was paved for you. Because people in bigger positions than you are in life don't have to take these battles. Because what work have you put in to earn these battles? You did 1 or 2 battles, mostly nobody ever seen, and you're talking crazy. You have to approach that shit. I approach all my battles strategically. I spoke myself into battles that at certain times that I've got those battles, I didn't even earn them. Now, I'm not trying to be a hypocrite on what I was just saying, but I spoke correctly. I call dudes out the right way, the right form of promo, the right way of talking, almost giving flowers and taking them away at the same time. Not just completely shitting on someone and not also completely praising someone. Have a good balance on people you want to battle because they could just say no, simply. If you don't think I know what I'm talking about, go look at the names on my resume. Some pretty good ones on there. So I say that to say this. DNA has put in his work. DNA's been in this game over 10 years. As angryFan said, we have seen him from a kid to a grown man. This guy went from a kid to a grown man right in front of our eyes. You know what I mean? Besides the ESPN, BET, I was a big Summer Madness 2 battling Enes. Even though that shit was nutty, it was definitely a big battle. They gave that to DNA. You know what I'm saying? The classics with Disaster, just shit that he's done. So much more, like the freestyle shit, the 2-on-2 run they did, the NWX has his own brand. I mean, it just literally continues on. He's had epic moments in battle rap, the freestyles, especially the rebuttals, things like that. Just he is, if you know battle rap, you know DNA. You telling me it's not coming? This is what it comes down to. DNA is gonna have to either start battling up and comers because there's no one left, or before it's all said and done, get a Mook and a Lux. Now, how do y'all feel about that? Do you agree and feel like DNA deserves these battles? You know what I feel like most people feel? And I don't want to put it out there, but I'm out here. I see it, I read it, I watch it. It would be like, yeah, he deserves those battles, but I'm not excited for it. But I also think that's dumb. And that's why DNA is still so relevant in the game these days. Because you go in there with this non-excitement, and then he goes and raps his last 10 battles without mentioning a gun. That makes me excited. That shows me the talent. You know what I'm saying? Like I love that type of approach to a battle. Like, it's so different. You feel me? Like, I could do all those jokes. Like, I could do jokes in battles, and I like that part because it's like unique. Anyone can write a gun bar. But can I make you laugh? Can anyone just make you laugh without sounding corny or controlling a whole room? You know what I'm saying? Or be so funny that you have your opponent and his entourage laughing. Because you can see it in my battle, like with Sister and plenty others where I had jokes that they look at you like, and then it's like, like they can't. And it's good, man. It's a super talent. And just like DNA, how many people could come up here and write an ill gun bar? Literally every battle rapper in the entire world, male and female. Literally, every one of us. But how many people could go 3 rounds without even talking about a gun? How many people go 3 rounds without talking about a gun and win? Bruh, he's just continuing to remake himself. And I guess it's a way of me giving him flowers as well. Salute to him. And I feel like he's the dangerous battle for Lord of Lux and Mook because it's unfortunate that he is one of the, maybe they're talking like they're not motivated for it, but they're smart enough to know that they better get motivated for it if they take it, because DNA does not play. He is on his A game, he's one of the hardest people to beat in battle rap, period. I mean, period. I mean, of course I beat him, but I'm the GOAT. Nah, so all kidding aside, DNA is even the biggest highlight of my battle versus him, where I pull out all the soaps. This piece of shit gonna go and freestyle rebuttal the soaps on the floor. I didn't even think that through that he would do that. Son of a bitch. And this is what he does. You know, so many things he's done in this game. How do you not deserve a Mook and a Lux? I like he had the hollow battle. Like names like that, like they gave him Geeshi, got his battle tape. He's done all this. Who's left for DNA that's gonna get you hype, or who's deserving of that battle versus Mook and Lux? And it's DNA. I ain't mad at it. I want to see it. because he deserves it. Let's show respect to people who's put their work in this game for as long as they have, and pave lanes for people, got sponsors. Just, it is endless. He never did shit for me, but salute to him. And that's all. It's all kidding aside. It's all love between me and DNA. We chop it up when we see each other. It's all love on the internet. No slander. Fucks with them all the way. Queens, you already know. And yeah, man. DNA versus Luca. Disney movie, shit's fire. DNA versus Mook or Lux. He deserves it. If it happens, I'll be hyped to see it, and they know not to play with him because the A game DNA, one of the toughest to beat in battle rap. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Hit that like button, that subscribe button. Stop being dirty.